Hi, my name is Mary. I'm a retired teacher in Oregon, and I'm here to teach you Explicit Phonics. Explicit Phonics are the 70s or 71 phonograms or letter combinations that make the 42 sounds of our language. They were identified by Dr. Samuel T. Orton in the 1930s. They're in the public domain. If you'd like more information on how to learn with Explicit Phonics, please go to www.spalding.org or riggsinst.org. We finished, in our lesson number 5, we finished the alphabet, and now we're going into the 5 phonograms that make the sound And we have a sentence from the Riggs program that can help us remember the order of frequency of these sounds. Remember that with the phonograms, when you learn 3 sounds like a, aw, 3 different sounds for the letter A, that the most common pronunciation of that letter is a, and the second most frequent pronunciation of the letter is a, and the third ah. So that's the way it is with these 5 phonograms for the sound And here's the sentence that can help us remember those sounds in order. Her, nurse, first, works, early. Her, nurse, first, works, early. Okay, let's practice writing these. Remember, underline a multiple letter phonogram and also leave space between multiple letter phonograms. Let's try and write these. The of her. The of her. The of nurse. The of nurse. The of first. The of first. The of works. The of works. And last, the of early. The of early. Just for fun, I'm going to write the sentence back on the board that helps us remember the frequency of the sounds, of the spellings of the sound And then we're going to try and come up with some other words. her, nurse, first, works, early. Okay, let's try and think of some other words that have these sounds. Her, herself. Nurse, purse. First, bird. Works, worth. Early, earth. Let's think of some more words that have the of her. Perk. The coffee will perk. Urgent, urgent. What are some more words that have the of first? Birth, birth. The of works. Worm, worm. And the of early. Earnest, earnest. Or earn the money. Okay, let's make a quick check of these, a little quiz to see if you remember which one is which. Ready? The of nurse. The of nurse. The of early. The of early. The of works. The of works. The of first. The of first. The of her. The of her. Okay, let's see if what you have matches what I have. The of nurse. Let's underline these. The of early. I guess we don't need to underline these yet, sorry. The of works. The of first. And last, the of her. The of her. Okay? Please practice these until you have automaticity, which means they're automatic. The of her. The of nurse. The of works. The of first. The of early. You have to be that fast. And come back again for the next lesson.